We're trying everything in our capacity to manifest our dreams and goals, yet we find ourselves stuck in one area. We don't believe we can have what we are asking for. How do we feel more confident about our goals? How do you increase your sense of self-love and worthiness? How do you feel that everything in the universe is supporting you in your journey? This is where most people get stuck in manifestation. Here's a simple way you can actually start improving your self-love, boosting your self-confidence, and also having the faith that whatever is happening for your good. Everything in the universe is arranging itself to support you to achieve your best life. This is what I call as mirror manifestation and magic. All you need is your willingness to do this practice. You also need a mirror to work with. And most importantly, you need to be committed to doing these practices at a fixed time daily, at least twice a day. Starting with the morning. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to hold a small mirror in your hand. Now, I know many of you ask me this question. Can I work with a big mirror? I have a big mirror in my bedroom. When it comes to manifestation and conscious awareness of your vibration, it is best to work with a small mirror where you are only able to see your face. Why? Because when your body is reflected in the mirror, often the subconscious goes into a fear mode, into a controlling mode. It feels judged, and so it is best to avoid big mirrors. Use a small mirror for this practice and use it only for your practice. Do not use it for any other purpose. That means each time you want to do this practice, remove it from a drawer or desk, use it and then keep it back in that drawer. Here's what I suggest you do every morning when you wake up, or at least within the 30 minutes of waking up. Hold a small mirror in your hand. So let's say I'm holding the mirror with my left hand, then with my right hand, I can keep my hand on my chest. So let's say you're holding the mirror in your left hand, place your right palm on your chest. Rub your chest gently as you connect with your own self through the mirror. This mirror is in front of you at eye level. Look at yourself. Spend few moments in silence just observing yourself. Now what will happen? There will be so many thoughts coming to you from your past. Maybe thoughts that are dominant within you about yourself, about life in general. Life is tough. I don't think I can ever make it. No one supports me. No one respects me. No one loves me. There could be so much of negative talk happening. Allow it to come. Don't stop any of these thoughts. Let them be released. Just continue looking at yourself, encouraging yourself as if you're a mother encouraging the child to share whatever the child is feeling. The mirror is a great tool to actually release all the negative memories and feelings stored within us. Because when you hold a mirror, your subconscious mind is conscious. It's being watched. That is why it is one of the greatest tools for transformation. It encourages the subconscious mind to connect with you. So as you look at yourself, you're continuing to rub your chest. You are acknowledging everything going on within you. Start taking a few deep breaths. As you exhale through your mouth, even if memories are stressful, even if the thoughts are not positive, they will start to get released on their own because the breath is very powerful. This breath is consciousness itself. And so, try to breathe slowly, deeply if possible, but comfortably. So do as much as is comfortable for you. But as you exhale through your mouth, you will begin to feel a sense of relaxation. You see, it will not take more than 2 minutes to do this. So all it will need is some awareness of your feelings and then some conscious breathing. Now, after you've started to feel relaxed, despite your negative thoughts, smile at yourself. As if to tell yourself, it's okay to feel like that. This doesn't define who we are. This is a powerful way to recharge your energy. You acknowledged how you're feeling, you're smiling at yourself. Now continue to hold on to that smile. Some of us have so much resistance, we will not be able to smile. Or we will feel very uncomfortable smiling at our own selves. This shows our mental blockages. You have to practice smiling. Smile at yourself and say, I love you to yourself. Now, initially, most people who have not done this earlier will say, I feel so funny and silly to do this. Or they will say, I'm saying I love you, I don't mean it. Doesn't matter. Who doesn't like to hear the words I love you? Anyone? If you say I love you to someone, and if they genuinely are in a relationship with you, they will feel good because it makes a person feel valued. It makes a person feel respected. It makes a person feel as if someone is there for them. And so your subconscious mind is living within you. Why won't the child feel good when you say I love you to the child? And so no matter what is going on within you, smile. Practice smiling for a few seconds, then say, I love you. I really, really, really love you. Now, say something that you always wanted to hear more of as a child, or perhaps you still want to hear. Maybe you want to hear, hey, I'm there for you. Don't worry. I'm there. Maybe you wanted to hear, you're always important to me. You're always going to be special for me. Maybe you wanted to hear, I trust you. You didn't hear it from people around you. You now say it to yourself. So you could use words like, I believe in you, I have faith in you, I trust you, I love you. Whatever comes to your mind, say it to yourself. This is a powerful way to release old mental blockages. Blockages which you perhaps are not even aware of. But when you use these words, you give your subconscious mind the healing that it has been waiting for so many years. After saying these few things, which you wanted to hear, which you still want to hear, just notice the feelings within you changing. Just notice the vibration now. You will 100% feel good. After saying them to yourself through the mirror, you're saying them while you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Again, smile at yourself. Keep the mirror down. Keep it back inside the drawer. And carry on with the rest of your day. You see, it will take you less than 5 minutes. But it is a powerful way to clean up your energy. That's why I said it's a transformative tool. The mirror is a transformative tool. It will help you take control, take charge of your energy. Now, you can repeat the same practice at night. Same thing. At night again, hold the mirror in front of you. Acknowledge how you feel. Rub your chest while looking at yourself. Breathe in, breathe out consciously. Feel a sense of relaxation. Say I love you to yourself, followed by some things you wanted to hear more of from others. And then make sure you sleep peacefully, reminding yourself that you did your best. Rest you leave to God and the universe. Supposing you're struggling with your goals, you're really trying to manifest something, and the pressure of not having it today, the anxiety, the stress of not being able to achieve it is really dominant within you. Here's a very powerful way to use the mirror to speed up your manifestation and also to release the desperation, the anxiety relating to your goal. What you need to do is choose a fixed time every day. Now it could be afternoon, evening for you, or maybe even morning again for you. Hold the mirror in front of you. Look at yourself and affirm aloud 3 important things in your life. It could be one goal, but you can speak 3 sentences about it, or it could be 3 different goals. For example, maybe you are stressed about money in your life. Then say something positive about money. For example, I'm so happy and grateful now that my income is constantly increasing. The second statement could be again relating to money if that is what is stressing you. Money comes to me easily and continuously through multiple sources. Then the third statement relating to money could be, whatever I do brings me success and abundance. So you have caught the troubled area in your life and you are repeating the statements as if this area has been resolved for good. Now, you could be having multiple problems. So you could affirm one statement relating to health. It could be relationships. It could be money for you. At least 3 statements. Now, they could be relating to same area or different areas of your life. But affirm in front of the mirror as if it has already happened. Now, obviously, when you say it in front of the mirror, It's not like instant magic that you will believe it or your faith will go up. But what will happen? When you're saying it in front of the mirror, your subconscious mind is receptive. It is more involved and engaged with you. So chances are that it will stimulate your emotional side. So emotions will start to come. Now, after you have affirmed these 3 statements, now ask yourself one question in front of the mirror. If today all of this I'm experiencing in my life, that means the money is coming in, the success is coming in, my health is improving, my income is increasing, how am I feeling? How would I feel if I experience all of this today? Ask yourself this question. Answer it in front of the mirror, looking into your own eyes. Answer could be, I feel so relieved. I feel as if God has helped me. He's fulfilled my dream and desire. I feel as if I am supported. I feel proud of myself. Someone could feel, I feel so excited that I am experiencing these things. You see, you have to connect with the feelings that you would experience if your goal would have already materialized. Whatever those goals are for you. You can even select one most important goal and ask yourself this question pertaining to that goal. What if my money manifestation comes true? What if it's come true today? How would I feel? Let's say it's happening right now. How am I feeling about it? Through the mirror, when you encourage yourself to answer this question, emotions will come up. You will stimulate your emotional side, your subconscious side. And you will notice after doing this practice every day, it will again take you just about 3 to 4 minutes. But if you do this every day and choose the same time to do it every day, your brain and your subconscious mind will get rewired for bringing up these emotions. You will form strong neural networks relating to these emotions, these memories of already having your goal. Pictures will be created around what you're trying to imagine, build, and manifest. What will happen? You will notice your confidence in general going up. Motivation levels will start to increase. Your enthusiasm level will go up. Most importantly, you will notice there is a shift in your vibration. Even though something particularly is not happening in the day perhaps, but you will feel better. You will smile more. You will be more cheerful. You will start taking more action. Why? Because even the kind of action you take for your goal, even the amount of effort you put in comes from how you're feeling from inside. And this particular mirror manifestation practice will help you boost your positive feelings about your life, about yourself, about your goals. Not too many things, but these few simple practices with the mirror will really help you start feeling better from within. Most importantly, cleaning is happening because you see, I've said this earlier and I'm saying this again, manifestation is not so much about technique, it is about consciousness. When you raise your vibration, you automatically allow the good that you desire to come into your life. The mirror can be a wonderful tool to help you get into the allowing state. Everything that you want is already here. Why is it that it's not come into your life? Because you're not in the right frequency and vibration. The mirror can be a great tool to help you align yourself with the energy, with the outcomes and the results you want to bring into your life. Let me know in the comments how these practices are working for you. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, then do share it with others, subscribe to this channel and stay connected with all the tools and techniques I'm sharing.